I fucking knew it.
And there we go, that's better.
Okay. So let's see, advanced properties. Mute that. Wait. There we go. Okay. Now I can hear myself double. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. Hold on. Close, did that? No. Okay. All right. There we go. AC went out, it's 95 degrees. I do not envy you. Okay. Audio now. Can you guys hear me and there's no echo?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I realized that I've never used this scene in OBS before, so those audio issues that I had on the other ones did get it fixed here. But yeah, I'm an OBS wizard, so now I can do it by myself. Are you guys proud of me? Wait, are you guys proud of me? Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm joined with my lovable hubby, Colton, and we're gonna give VTuber partner Pokemon. Cara the Wiz, yes. Yes, praise me, boy.
Hello, I'm Colton. Most of you already know me though, but howdy.
Alright, so first let's see who is first up. And
We're actually planning on doing that eventually, Nova. Howdy, Demi. Hey, we're doing good.
yes, I am very smug, but it's smug that's deserved, right? Because I am the best Chimera, right?
And I do apologize. I know that I've kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, but I do plan to be back next month.
Okay, so first up we've got Honey. Now we're gonna do it based on like aesthetic and what I can gather from you. And I've got Colton here because he's an expert uh, Pokemon wrangler. What was the first one that you've played again? I can't remember.
You want the first Pokemon game that I played?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like how far back do you go?
Oh boy, I started in Gen 2, so like Pokemon Crystal, I think.
Yeah, and I was like back in Black and White, I think, where N was the antagonist you had to beat. The 3DS was like the first game console I had. I'm a fake gamer, guys. I'm sorry.
Nah, that'll make you a fake gamer. Just means you started off a little bit later.
Okay, so we've got Honey. Now, I don't think that there's like a beer or alcohol Pokemon, right?
Um, I don't think so, no.
Since technically it's like for kids and everything. Doubt it. Yeah, okay. So we're going aesthetic then. Red and brown. Let's see. I've got my handy Pokedex here, so that'll help us too. Red and brown while having. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw fangs. I was gonna say vampire. Do we have a vampire? So A to Z. Actually, I think I want to do it by gen. I think that'll help me out more because I'm a visual person. Oh yeah, I guess technically my first experience with Pokemon would have been the anime. You know, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. That I gotta run errands. Okay, that's fine. Hope you have a good trip.
I'm getting like a maybe it's just the hair, or maybe it's a bit too like simplistic, but I'm getting kind of like a fire type vibe.
See, I was getting fire type as well, but then I also passed by uh our good friend Pidgey. This isn't Pidgey. Yeah, it's Pidgeot. And I was looking at that gradient, you know, the kind of yellow red gradient as well. But fire types, I do like a good fire type. Can I filter it by that? Hold on, hold on. By types, yes. Okay. Generation, type effective, type. Nah, it's not gonna do that. Okay. Fire types. Are we thinking Gen 1, Gen 2? What are you thinking?
Hold on, I'll send you something where you can go by type.
See, and this is why he. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Thank you, Nova.
Oh shit! Thank you very much.
Very much appreciated. I'm gonna get you back. I'm plotting. Found it. No, that's what you think. I'm coming for that stream. Whenever you see me in chat, always know. So they do have pure fire types. Now, are we thinking just pure fire, or are we thinking a little mixture?
Well, just to verify, are we going by just look, or are we taking personality and stuff into account?
You know what? Why not be a little greedy? Why not give the people both? We'll do one based on look, and then we'll give them one based on personality.
Okay, well, if we're going based on if there's one that I pick based on like personality and look, I feel like I feel like Honey's the type to have like a very like utilitarian Pokemon, like a Pokemon that's like cute, but also like I don't know how to explain it.
The way you
Like I
hesitated.
feel like I feel like she'd a Pokemon that she could like ride on.
I get it.
Wait, did you say I have Snow? I ain't got no damn Snap Snova.
Okay, okay. So like aesthetic wise, and you're saying like can be used for writing and different things, since Honey runs a tavern, maybe she would need a camera up, you know?
Maybe. I was thinking maybe let's see. I was leaning a little bit towards a Gen 1 like
Anime Arthur
Arcanine.
Morgan's crazy. I think all the Gen 1 would be like from Charmander down to Cyndaquil, right? Since Cindy would be the Gen 2 starter.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I think Arcanine's the one that I was leaning a little bit more towards. Because Arcanine's really big. You could ride an Arcanine, but it's also like Pupper Dog.
And she does have Coda. Okay, okay, I can see. Oh, and I kind of like that's a Hisuian one, right?
The Hisuian version sick, yeah. I'm I'm very partial to Hisui and Growlithe, the little pre-evolve version.
Hold on, let me see if I. Yeah, there's Growlithe.
Yeah, that one. Because it looks kind of like she's a.
Oh, it does. Okay, all right. I can agree with Arcanine as Honey's partner Pokemon based on aesthetic. Now, are we gonna do personality immediately, or do you want to just go through everyone and do aesthetic first and then personality down the road?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking personality because, like I said, I feel like Honey would have like like a utility Pokemon. Like Honey would like to have Pokemon that like she could ride on.
Okay, so aesthetic wise, do you think you could agree with me for the Camerupt as aesthetically? And then personality wise, we can say Arcanine?
Mhm. Yeah, let's look a little bit more aesthetic wise. I think we might be able to find something a little bit better.
Okay, okay, let's go back, let's go back. Now, personally, I think that with Honey, she has that hair like it's red, but I also see hints of gold yellow, you know? Let's go back, hold on. Though it might just be lighting.
True. I kind of want to go into like a little bit later gens because I feel like we're gonna go into a habit of just doing Gen 1 and Gen 2 if we start now.
Okay, okay, so let's go past Cyndaquil and start looking at all our other friends.
Also, my favorite fire type Pokemon is very underrated, and it's Flareon.
Yeah, he's a fan of the evolutions. Actually,
I love Flareon.
do you guys have a favorite Pokemon in chat? For me, I think that I like Tinkaton, the little Pokemon with a hammer that chases Corviknights.
Yeah, no, I like Flareon, and I definitely think there's a bit of a bias there because the second Pokemon game I played after Crystal was Gale of Darkness on the GameCube, and you're in that game your starter is an Eevee, so I evolved it into a Flareon, and that's my favorite Pokemon game of all time, by the way. Gale of Darkness on the GameCube, very underrated.
Yuku
But
Muku.
yeah, no, I've got a bias for that evolution because it was my game.
Sorry, I was really interested in. Oh, this one! It's so cute. I don't. I'm terrible with names because I give all Pokemon I catch a nickname. So this one, I think I probably would have. I think I nicknamed it like Star or Kuki or something. Pokemon. Every Pokemon is designed to be someone's friend. So all Pokemon like have little charming points to them and things, and I think that that's just neat. All right, let's not get sidetracked. Let's keep going. So Cyndaquil down, looking for aesthetic. Pansear, Tepig. Favorite Pokemon question will keep me awake at night. Yeah, you gotta at me like at 3 a.m. This one. I will say from the recent gens, Fuecoco has stolen my heart. I love that little alligator. He's so cute. Infernape. Seeing some of the yellow.
Hmm.
Grown to like mostly. Yeah, see, like all of them tend to grow on you. Like, I think. Oh man, I'm forgetting the Pokemon's name. I think it was Krogunk. That was Brock's partner Pokemon in whichever one. I think it was Diamond and Pearl. No, it wouldn't have been Diamond and Pearl. It was whichever one May is a part of. I remember like in game running into it and being like, I don't like this one. Watching Krogan interact with Brock in the anime made me go, you know what? That's a little guy. That's a little unit. I want that one.
Man, it's harder than I thought it would be. Because I don't want to. I don't want to like. I just don't want to make boring picks. I want to pick the first thing that goes to my mind.
Yeah, see, you get it. I hated it too. Also, completely forgot that there's like type 1, type 2 things going on with Pokemon.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Baby Cyndaquil for aesthetic.
Oh, it's called a fire mouse? That's adorable. Learning all sorts of new things. I don't know like their names.
Yeah, no, this is the gen that I started on.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Cindy Quill. Also another adorable Pokemon. Love how deep in thought it's serious cold. Yeah, see that's why I wanted to bring him on. He does enjoy the Pokemon games. Like he loved Arceus and he is very much looking forward to being able to play Gale of Darkness when it releases on that package thing that the Switch has.
Yeah, no, I'm. I mean, like I said, I like coming out and hanging out and interacting with you guys. I just am tired all the time.
So I drag him out and force him to come on so he gets his interaction stuff going. All good fun. Okay, so we've got Arcanine for personality, and then we're agreeing with Cyndaquil for the aesthetic. Okay, and then I know that Spooky's really good at this. Anime Arthur Morgan, retired cowboy chair. I know Spooky's really good at this, so I guess I'll just go ahead and say like 00 to 24 minutes for her so that she knows. Yeah. 0 to 0. Yeah. 24. I also might clip it and go back. Oh, I see now. There we go. Okay, so that is one done. I see now. Definitely not. Next time I'm gonna get you, Piranha. I'm gonna drag you into this. Yeah, that way you don't have to like watch. I thought that was really nice. Spooky does that too when they do PNG stuff. I got notifications. I'll check that afterwards. It's like a little treat for me. Okay.
Who we got?
Dimmy. Is there an Eldritch Horror Pokemon?
This will be fun.
Don't you crap me. I've been waiting for this. The dude without a proper character. It's okay. PNGs. Like a sibling status. Okay, so aesthetic wise, I'm wondering if I'm wanting to go green or purple. Because I already know your lore, so that you kinda got a leg up.
I'm gonna have to like these are gonna be very different. Because on one side I look at Demi's like aesthetic and I get like I get this like spooky haunting vibe. But then I also know Demi and I think of like fucking chaos gremlin person.
Yeah, Chaos Gremlins together. Do you want to narrow it down with like a typing? Like going by aesthetic, what kind of type would you say is this aesthetic?
I don't want to like the only issue with that is I don't want to like narrow our options too much. I would say like dark, ghost, or psychic, somewhere around that area. That's where we'll probably find something good.
Okay, want to start off with Ghost and then just go down the list?
But yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, this is Demi, Suika siblings. Look, can't you tell? Same mama and everything. Also Gatmoy. Alright, let's see. What's the first ghost type down here? Dang, did we not really have go? What number is Gengar? I would have thought Gengar was up there. That's crazy. We didn't have ghost types until all the way down here?
I've got to pick for aesthetic already.
Runic Riga? Hold on, let me look that one up real quick. I'll get to you too, Golden. What are we See, you know all these names and everything, and then I look at this and I would have called this. What would I call this? Grudge Pokemon is crazy work. The nickname for this one? Gus. I would have called it Gus. There we go. Okay, which one were you thinking, Colton?
Bismagius. Literally right there. 0429.
Okay, I can see it.
What? No, that's not the one I picked.
Oh, the evolution.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, aesthetics wise, that's what I'm looking at.
I can see it. I can see it. I know that this Pokemon, if I remember, what is the Dex entry
But
cycle?
now if we go by personality, got a different pick.
Is you, Demi? Is you for real? All right, what's your pick for personality? Wait, maybe the other one is me for real. Just saying, this one is the baby version of the other one. This evolves into this. So they're all the same. Sableye. Not a lot of people talk about that one. Where did you send it? Did you send Oh, you said you had a personality one. What's the personality one? Oh, still looking. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Now let's see. I'm just looking at different ghost types because I don't really go through here a lot.
Never mind, I found it already. Yeah, no, I know exactly what I'm looking for. No, I've already got it. Yeah.
Let me guess, Giratina, our edgy little dragon.
No, don't get Demi's hopes up.
What what are you plotting over there? I also like Mimikyu. Put the name in chat. Put the name in chat. What is it? So I can type it in and we can all take a gander together. What are you thinking of over there? Oh, yawn. Wait a minute. Yawn mask. Inform. I want you to know he's got a big old grin on his face over there, and he's just plotting.
Can you pull up Can you pull up this GIF for me?
Okay. Where you putting it?
Put it in Discord.
Oh, so it's gonna be a total surprise. Okay, I'm pulling up Discord. Let's see. What did he just give me? What is this? What am I about to have to?
Just throw that in there.
Oh, because it's a Google thing. Hold on. Paste and yeah, go ahead. Uh, what? So was Sable. Hey, Piranhas.
Yeah,
Takes
yeah.
a
That's
bite.
definitely the one I'm thinking.
Fucking takes a bite attack. Comes back for more. Absolute little freak.
Piranha Happy Red through a T, man.
With this file. You know what, Parada, for being able to predict that, I'm going to unlock this and I'll put it in chat. If you want to add yourself, you can to join in on this fatness.
By the way, just to promote that that animation is from Gale of Darkness.
Get
You
idiot.
know, best game, best Pokemon game. I'll continue to show for this what like 24-year-old video game.
Piranha, join us. I'll refresh this after we do it. Do you want a timestamp, Dimmy, so that you could come back and listen to this again? This is more fun than I thought it'd be. I like this. Yes, okay. So it's from 24 to about 33. I'm just guesstimating. All right, two down. We've done Honey and we've done Dimmy. And I'm expecting Piranha to get in on this. You're not safe. Ah, now it's Mel. Okay, we've got Mel. This is the person that's done my emotes and sub badges. Very nice person, sweet. They've got comms open. Yes, I am
Yes.
shelling.
This is easier. This is easier. This person looks, the whole aesthetic is just Pokemon coded. Like I could see this design in a Pokemon game as like a trainer.
Oh, so like a train. Do you think they'd be like Pokemon fan trainer or to be honest, I have one in mind. I've kind of got one in mind because of the little kitty cat hat. Hold on. I just saw them over here. Or I can just type it in. I know this one. Because I just look at it. I'm also not just trying to push the Mimikyu Mel agenda, you know.
Yeah, that's the first thing that I thought when I saw the hat, but I don't want to make it too easy for it.
Okay, okay. We can do like primary first impressions and then we can give another one too. There's no reason we have to just stick with one.
Yeah, I can't really do personality either because I don't know them.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Now, obviously, just going off of this, we did say Mimikyu, but something else that jumps out at me, I would say cat coded, you know? Cat Pokemon?
We can do that, didn't he?
Oh, give each other Pokemon? Okay. Oh, should we both do like a aesthetic thing and then personality one?
Those are going to be both. Those are both going to be. If you give me one aesthetic personality, they're going to be very, very different from one another.
Okay, so Mimikyu first, and then Kitty Cat. I'm not too well versed in all the cat type Pokemon. I don't even think I can. Can I? No, I couldn't. But do you agree with me, Colton? Cat? Or do you have another idea?
Yeah, I could see, I could see. Let's see what cat type Pokemon do we have. It's not a mean cat. It would be like a nice, kind looking cat.
A friend shaped cat.
Yeah. Keep going down. Keep going down. I have one in mind.
Okay, okay. Do you know around like what gen it was?
Gen 3. So just kind of slowing it down.
Gotta give Vesper some props whenever I see them. Like, love that Pokemon too.
Okay, right around here. Go down. Skitty, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I could see Skitty. Skitty's always nice. Another partner Pokemon that the anime made me love. Okay, so aesthetic wise, we kind of switch between Mimikyu and Skitty, the smiling kitten Pokemon. Beautiful, beautiful. And then personality, I guess that'd be up to me since I'm the only one that interacted with Mel. But Mel is very sweet and very nice, and they give their all, like when they're doing commissions for you. Like they give different notes, different things. Like for my sub badges, there were two different types that I could have picked between, and I even mixed and matched. So I'm thinking like sweet hardworking Pokemon. You got anything that comes to mind when you think of that? Wait, I think I might. Hold on. I don't even know what gen this Pokemon was. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I want to make sure that I got the name correct. What are you typing up? Okay, let's see. The one I'm thinking of, I don't know what gen it is, but I think, yeah, this one. Well, this is what I would give personality wise. Egg Pokemon, always helpful, nurturing, nice, and I always see it by Nurse, that's not Nurse Jenny, Nurse Joy. There we go. Nurse Joy's side. Chansey is the sweetest thing in the anime. This was one of my, like, comfort Pokemon growing up as a kid. Friend shape, egg. Nothing can beat the friendship egg. Huh, Colton?
Looks good. I can't. I mean, I don't really have anything to add.
Alright, so it was around like 34 to 40, and I'll let them know. 34 minutes through 40 minutes. There we go. Hey. Oh, hey! Hey, Azel. I knew you'd be lurking around here because I think you're in here too. Egg. Okay, who's the next person? Kitty Melody, another some in the box. I'm always watching even when I'm not. Yeah, that's gonna go into the list of notes for when we're giving you your partner Pokemon, by the way. How did you do that?
Okay, so obviously, right? The obvious thing to note, cat. All right. I mean, pretty defining feature here. Yeah.
I agree. cat.
However, however, I am always a man looking to subvert expectations. So I'm going to take a step back from, and I'm going to look more towards the color scheme kind of vibe I'm getting from the character design.
Fun cotton candy. Are we looking like a type kind of thing? A Jigglypuff in my heart. Oh, that's a good one. Are we looking type wise? Because I could see this as either like a psychic kind of fairy thing going on. Want to go through there? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just said cotton candy. Look at this one. Adorable. Oh, Swirlix. Swirlix is a good hit.
They're all creamy.
Alchemy? Oh, yeah, the little Pokemon that gives you food. I have mixed feelings about that. How clean are you when you give me this dollop of cream? Like, I love you and thank you for that, but also.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you the golden rule of Pokemon.
Golden rule.
Because this is something that comes up a lot, especially when people watch the like anime and start learning about like the more practical applications of Pokemon outside of like battling and whatnot. Never try to apply logic to Pokemon because when you start doing that, Pokemon gets extremely disturbing. So just don't even think about logic and everything just works. Don't think about why. It just does.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a fun fact, I as a kid, I loved Pokemon so much that at the Scholastic Book Fair, I bought one of the Pokedex book things, and something in there kind of frightened me as a child. Hold on, hold on. Let's see if I can pull up this Pokemon. Is it no, not Scizor? It's the other one. Survivor? No. What is the other Pokemon that like it looks like this, but it's green. It's the one with Psy.
Scyther.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Psy.
Also, um, Gardevoir can canonically cause a black hole. So realistically, one Pokemon going bonkers could effectively just destroy the world. That's what I say about like applying logic. Like realistically, if the Pokemon operated as it does, it wouldn't last very long.
Yeah, yeah, no. As a kid, the Pokedex thing that I got, thank you, as well. Uh, this thing, I thought that it was like, oh, maybe human shaped, maybe as tall as Brock. This is as big as a bus. That's what the Pokedex pointed out to me. This thing is as big as a bus. And little kid me could not comprehend that. I was like, what do you mean it's a bus bug thing? I hated it so much. But yeah, no. Yeah, see? Like, you don't look at that and go, oh, hey, that's a big bug. You go, okay, maybe it's as big as a person, but as big as a bus, and those things are territorial as shit, and they fight everything. That's a no for me, dog.
So just as an aside, I know that the Scarlet and Violet games got a little flack, but I'm of the belief that they're not as bad as people say they are, especially after the Switch 2 update where the game actually runs properly. Um, I've I've as a because like I said, I played as a kid. Do I think Scarlet and Violet could be a lot better? Of course, definitely. Game Freak does not put their whole effort into their games, unfortunately, but it's because they always sell. However, the fact that we've got finally, at least in some capacity, an open world Pokemon game where, at least to a certain extent, Pokemon are somewhat true to size. It's kind of awesome because when you like walk around and you see how tiny some of these Pokemon, and you realize that realistically you could step on them by accident, it's kind of crazy. But then a Pokemon you thought was maybe like to your like hip is like 3 times taller than you. It's pretty neat. Because I remember the first time I saw, like, I was playing. By the way, Legends Arceus was actually really, um, um, but that game was good. And I remember the first time I saw, it, and I was, oh, that thing is gigantic. And then it started flying, and then I was like, oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, it's pretty wild.
Oh yeah, something else to keep in mind, guys. Garchomps can fucking fly too.
Yeah, that too. That was a terrifying thing I learned.
Yeah, no, the world of Pokemon is actually horrifying. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of the newest one that got added. They called it like the witch Pokemon. It's the antithesis to Gardevoir, like Hotarame or something. If you feel emotions too strongly around it, like around 1 kilometer or something, yeah. Hotarine. Yeah, if you feel emotions too strong around it, it will come silence you because it doesn't like feeling what you're feeling. So keep that in mind. So if you're like feeling really sad or really angry, even really happy, it's coming for you to shut you up.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're getting side. Um, can you bring up their character design again real
Yeah,
quick?
don't worry. I'm going to put like we're starting here since we did get sidetracked. But yeah, we said that at first we saw cat, and then we wanted to circumvent. I think that's the word. Am I right about that word?
Oh, are we doing it? Are we doing it all over? Because okay, all right. I'll just repeat what I said the first time, I guess. Obviously, the first thing you think when you see this character design is cat, right? But that'd be too easy. So we'll go with like kind of the vibe we're getting. And I was looking, right, and I was trying to find something that kind of fit the design, like the temperament. And at first I was thinking like happy go lucky, but then like the more I look, the more I kind of get like the like maybe it's like bubbly vibes on the surface, but I feel like there's something maybe more in it. I knew it was a newer Pokemon, but it's a new iteration of a Pokemon. So can you pull up Fluttermane?
What are
No, not Fluttermane. Screamtail. Sorry, I got my used.
from the little Zone Zero or something?
Yeah. Hello, Gwen.
Mangoane.
So yeah, this is what I'm thinking. This is kind of where I'm going.
I can see it. I can see it. I like it. Screamtail. Okay, so we did like aesthetics kind of, but now we got to do personality. You know Melody, right?
That is all you.
All me? Okay. Melody is very hyper, very nice and sweet. Also, I see a little craziness when I pop into streams, so I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that can encompass that, like all of that. Sweet and sassy. Yeah, yeah, that's how I want to put it. Sweet and sassy. Anything come to mind when I say sweet, sassy Pokemon?
I mean, I guess no difference.
Oh, I would have find a different one.
This kind of fits perfectly both ways. So, I mean, I don't think picking another Pokemon would really work because even with that personality description, at least in my opinion.
I'm trying to think. Oh,
So yeah, it
hmm.
should still fit.
What about you, chat? You got any sweet, sassy Pokemon in mind? Frostlass. I think I know what that Pokemon looks like, but I have to look it up just to make sure. Frostlass. Oh, okay, I was right, I was right. Actually never played Pokemon. I'm kind of basing it mainly like in the anime because the Pokemon that you have in game is just kind of forced to be there and be whatever you want it to be. Except for when you're playing, I think it was Black and White where you could feed them Poffins. Yeah, that one was my friend. Specifically because I fed it 15 Poffins in a row. I'm trying to think how many gens are there? I think there are 9, if I remember correctly. 9 generations?
Yeah, there's none.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I recognize that name. You know. Yeah, the fruit Pokemon. It's like the Queen Pokemon, if I remember correctly. With its kicks, it like dominates the forest. It's top dog there, and no one else goes against its word. I'll agree with this. From what I've seen, I think it might have been in the anime. I can't remember, but I'll go with this. I like this. This fits. Queen Pokemon for Queen VTuber. Yes. Personality. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that because I'll get tongue tied. I'm gonna call it Rena. That's probably what I called it in game when I captured it too. Okay, so Rena for personality, and then for aesthetic, we said Screamtail. Got it.
Wait, how to pronounce what? Serena?
Yeah, that looks correct to
It's
me.
it's just it's just the T.
Yeah, names are not my strong suit. I believe we started at 39 and then that went to 54. That way she's able to get it. Oh, I think I got a peek of who's next. Also, I need, after we grab this one, I'm going to see if you added yourself, Piranha. I'm going to look. Hey, our resident box delivery driver. Oh yeah. So Colton can, yeah, it's you. So Colton can now tell you about the experiences he had as an Amazon delivery person in Death Stranding.
Oh, don't get me started. I love I love Death Stranding. I've started playing Death Stranding, and yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun. I got Delivery Man.
Aw,
Yeah, no.
why can't you add Piranha? No what do you call it? No Twitter? I think I have you on Blue Sky. Now figure out a way. Don't test me. Yeah, I don't mind. I opened it up. If you want to add
As
yourself,
far as
Gawain.
I'm concerned, anyone can join if they want.
No, I just need to be able to get your image and put it on the screen. So I'm looking at you, Piranha. I'm gonna figure out a way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, emailing if we gotta.
Yeah, no, I'm about like 30 hours. It's pretty solid. I'm definitely enjoying it.
Okay, so our resident box. Human design, but then also, pacha, galaxy box.
I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you.
Uh-huh.
Delibird.
Oh, you do, just not mentally prepared to show that? Okay. Do you want to do you want to participate? I don't want to force you to do anything. I'm sorry if it seemed like that. All right, let me pull up Delibird.
And it's just it. It's the correct choice.
Well, I guess maybe we're doing is this one the personality or just the aesthetic?
I don't know. I don't know personality. I would tell you. I don't know them well enough.
So you just you looked at them and went, you know what? That's a Delibird.
Well, look, man. Okay, there. Look. There's a reason. Okay, come on now. All right, look. My entire my entire communication with Azel is in this chat, very barely. But when I look at this design, I get delivery person. So who better to pick than Delibird, the delivery Pokemon?
Okay.
I mean, I know I try not to get on the nose, but come on, man. It it's right there.
Okay. So I see Gueza, they sent theirs, and I guess for aesthetic, I can see it. I've been arguing to Delibird being the the partner Pokemon. I could see them having like their infinite knapsack and helping you out. And you look at Delibird and go, man, I need a 3-inch corkscrew wrench right now. Where could we get? And it just pulls one out. I could see it being like your ace in a hole.
All right. Look. Fine. I'm gonna make. I will give another Pokemon. I do not want to disappoint, so I will pick something much different.
Oh, what you thinking?
Iron Bundle.
I, I played that game with you. I know what you're doing. Here's Iron Bundle for those that do not know. If you want to see what he's doing, that's just you can see. Delibird of future. So in Scarlet and Violet, you get to go into a zone that, depending on which game that you had, you either have futuristic Pokemon, basically metal Pokemon, or prehistoric Pokemon. And this is one of the futuristic Pokemon. Same thing, different day. He can't keep getting away with this. Also, I see an ad's gonna start soon, so I'll pause. I'll pause it. We'll do the personality one, and then we'll get Gawain as well. I can just hear him scheming over there.
Look, man. I gotta do what I gotta do.
All right, Delibird Iron Bundle, Ace in the hole. To be honest, Ice Water type, I'm not one of those that know all the like typings, advantages, Evo training, all that sort of stuff. Well, this seems like a pretty good Pokemon, I think. I did a lore accurate playthrough of a fan game where I could use any Pokemon I like. I think I'd use if I stuck to lore. Oh, that sounds fun. That's good for commercial. What the freak is that Pokemon? Yeah, who's that Pokemon? Alright, ad break.
So in the ad break, as we talk to the people here that aren't in ad hell, what the fuck are Iron Bundle's feet?
They're little, sled things, so it can slide on the ice.
Hmm. First
Speaking.
thing I thought of was Dio Brando's shoes.
Don't do my boy like that. Don't call him a little Dio Brando. He's nicer than that. I'm ratting you out to the others. What do you mean you have these shoes?
So how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing well?
Oh, you have a Dio in you. I thought you meant you had these shoes. I was like, cosplaying? You doing that? I'm gonna hydrate while they're all gone so that they can't see my model wigging out. You can see where I try and get that little water bottle feeder, you know, the one that rabbits and rats have in the corner. That's what happens when I drink water. That's why I wait until an ad break so that you guys don't see me go. Just hit me. I have an idea. Oh, I see stuff. I see stuff. 10 seconds. I bet. Never got. Damn it. You saw my little water feeding tube thing. All right, all right. I see that everyone's back. So now that you guys are back, there's something I have to admit. While I was sitting here, I was like, oh, okay, yep, don't betray me, don't clip that, don't do anything with that. But as I was sitting here, I was thinking, okay, it's up to me to do the personality. So I got big shoes to fill. I was thinking, okay, personality, nice, fun, brings the party. What Pokemon does that? What Pokemon brings the party and it's fun, it's just good times, good vibes, you know? I've got one in mind. I think Colton I can't think of the name. Colton, can you don't look at me like that. He's looking at me confused. someone someone figured it out.
Oh, Ludicolo?
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd know it from Gale of Dark. Wow, I guess that's a true Gale of Darkness fan.
Wow, did you just throw me under the bus like that? That's crazy.
I mean, Piranha's like 3 for 3 right now being able to guess stuff. But Lulico,
That is fair. Piranha is kind of in my day. It's kind of bad, man. Just straight up calling every shot.
Piranha is secretly red. That's what I'm just gonna go with. That's red in the chat right there, guys. Yeah, Louis Colo. I think that that fits Azel's personality pretty well. Happy-go-lucky, fun, party, nice.
Did Swamos do it? I feel like that'd be too easy.
I don't think Swamos did.
I would purposely pick the farthest Pokemon kip.
I mean, do you want to?
Like I would not let it be any other kip. It'd be so different.
ARB Gaming, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Louis Colo. Also, Azel, did you want timestamps to be able to come back to this if you want to do anything with this content or anything? Or are you good? I just want to ask and make sure. Yes, yes? Okay, okay. I'll give you timestamps as well. Now, looking at Colton deviously, I know that we have to give each other ones. Oh, Gwade is next. But after that, do you want to just ransack our friends and just haphazardly give them stuff?
I mean, if you just want to do this today and save peak for.
Hell yeah, we're ransacking.
Okay, we can just do this today and save peak for another stream. That's fine.
Okay, so chat. You're gonna give us recommendations too, but first we have to do Gwade. Think about who you want us to go to on twitter.com. Violence, yes. Okay, so it's like a minute 6 is where it ended. And
I'm specifically giving Swamos gets Groudon. Primal Groudon, specifically. Just put a picture of Mudkip and Groudon right beside each other. Spot the difference.
that's crazy. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. I've seen this one, but this isn't the one that we usually see. Rico's crazy work too. Okay, so we've got Gwade here. New design? Okay, okay. Remember, we're going appearance and aesthetic first, and then we'll do personality.
Oh, I like this. This is a fun one. I actually really dig this. I can get creative with this one. Good design, Wayne. Very cool.
Wait, you said that you're making it in Blender? Like you're making it yourself? Because damn, Blender's a whole beast. Ah, shit. My hat's off to you.
Oh, are you making that? Are you making that for you? That fur trim and Blender is that scares me.
Elena? Let's see. Let's see. We got recommendations in chat. Let's see what it is. That's I'm terrible at it. It's like, yeah, I can see that. Partner Pokemon and human partners. If I remember correctly, her best friend was a Trubbish. It was sweet.
Yeah, no, I just can't imagine making the textures of that like fur trim on. That's got to be hell. That's got to be brutal.
Also, just saying, guys, I know that we've been having fun with partner Pokemon. The next thing that I'm kind of thinking of, and I'll probably drag Colton into this too, I might try and put you guys into different animes. Like, where do you fit? I feel like that'd be funny.
Oh, that would be tough. It's so much more vague.
Looking at you, yeah, you look like you'd fit into Slice of Life. Let's see, which one will I put you in? Okay, okay. So, going aesthetic wise, what are we thinking? Are we thinking like typing wise? Are we thinking gen wise? Stares at Colton.
Oh, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm blank slate on this. I'm I'm looking more design than type here.
Okay, so looking at that design, what's coming to mind to you? Like, I guess. Where are you leaning towards? I see a Persian.
I'm still thinking.
I like it. I like it. I was personally, I was kind of leaning towards like one of those future. Yeah, that is a classic. One of the future Pokemon, but I can't remember the name of it. The one for I think it was Gardevoir, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to.
Which one?
That future Gardevoir Glade Pokemon.
God. Hold on. Is it Iron Valiant? Yeah, it's Iron Valiant. That's the one they're thinking of. But that's very like green.
Yeah, the only thing that was like giving me that vibe were just the legs. I just want to look at the legs. Long legs. Like just commanding, you know? A commanding presence. But I can't think of another Pokemon that kind of has like that vibe, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I thought you meant like physically. I was like, oh, those are more bunny legs. If we're being complete.
Lompity, my beloved. Can't be a
Yeah, if we're
fan of
being
that in this
straightforward.
card.
If we were being straightforward, I was like, that's one bunny legs.
That's almost a Digimon. Fun fact, I don't know what was going on with me, but I had a small obsession with Digimon, specifically the movie. The one where it was like that little blob bunny thing turned into a giant monster. That's like one of my earliest memories, and there's nothing else about Digimon in my mind except for me sitting in front of the TV way too close to it, doing what my mom told me not to do, and just being like, digital monsters, Digimon, Digimon, over and over watching that movie.
Can I see the designing it?
Yeah.
I'm getting hmm, like a Pheromosa.
A spell for me somewhere?
I'll send it to
Okay, okay. Yeah, see, like I remember I used to be kind of obsessed with it, not to the levels that I was obsessed with like Puka and everything, but the last scene in that movie was weirdly sent. And see, I'm not. I just blank on it a little bit. Oh, I see, I see, I see. How do I get this over there? If I open link, there we go. Technology. Isn't this one of the?
wait. No, I'm specifically hold on. I'm thinking specifically of the shiny version.
Let's see if I can get that. PH. Do they show shinies here? And I don't see something that says shiny. And to be honest, I don't feel
Go
confident.
down. Go down. Hmm. Figured it would show it. Hold on, I'll just send it to you. Oh wait, there it is. Nope, it's up there on the right. That one. Yeah, that one. It's the shiny version. Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of see what you're doing. Uh, I want to say I want to call it Chiniko, like the little chinchilla Pokemon. Used to call it Chi Chi in the game. Man, I like this, the shiny version specifically, and then I'll look up what you're talking about too. Let's see, let's see. Oh, let's see.
But yeah, that's my pick aesthetic Wayne.
Little fashionista. I can see it, I can see it. I like both of those answers.
Now for Gawain, I can do person. So let me look. I can do personality when it comes to Gawain.
Oh man. Where's the crackhead Pokemon? You're in fear.
I just pick Sableye again.
I'm going to go back and let's see if I go through here. What are we? Is there anything that screams out to me? Where's the crackhead Pokemon? The one that like talks like that one kid from the Thornberries, you know? Give me money. You know that?
That would be a beautiful rendition of that. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is only like 1% of the gremlin crackhead levels that he has to deal with daily.
Oh yeah, no. If he thinks she's bad on, just wait till the just wait till the mic turns on.
Oh no, we love it. We love the crackheadedness. We mean like remember when we were playing Repo?
No. It's not a bad. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, I'm a crackhead with you, my fellow crackhead. Like it's a funny kind of gremlin. We band together and play different soundboards while gaming kind of crackheadedness. I just walk up to you guys dressed in a trash bag. Hello, my fellow crackheads. Let us let us be crackheads together and join and force the world to witness a new era of VTubing. I feel like there's a crazier version of that. I feel like I've seen it. Uninvolved. I feel like I've seen him really glitched out somewhere. This might be
Version of what?
uh poor Porygon Z. I feel like I've seen him glitched out and just doing stuff, trying not to make a bad first. No, you're not making a bad impression. Chat loves you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Gawain, no, you were fine. I had a good time hanging out with you, and that's saying a lot because I'm not. I don't take to people easily.
Yeah, no. We love you around here. Like you hit us up to hang out, we're good to hang out. I feel like I've seen this thing be kind of crazy. I can see it, but I feel like there's something else more. What's another? I'm gonna look through the Pokemon. Have you got anything over there?
I'm still working on it.
Oh yeah, as we're looking through, you guys excited for the new Pokemon game? Legend Z, I think it's its name.
I'm interested in it. I I'm gonna miss the co-op Scarlet and Violet definitely because that's what made me enjoy it so much. But I'm still like looking forward to it because I like Legends art. So hopefully, turn out to be pretty solid. But I know it's just kind of like a Gen 10. Well, it's a, last carryover game until Gen 10.
I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling this.
Dude, I'm gonna have to replace my microphone soon because I'm noticing on the stream I'm cutting out mid sentence a lot.
So, so what I'm hearing is that someone needs a new microphone. Got it.
Why do I speak words?
Yeah, Colton, what do you think of this?
What's up? Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, I I feel like this because it's a chill guy, but also a little crazy. There was another one that was pretty chill, but if it had like this color scheme, if I could combine that color scheme with the Pokemon I'm thinking of, it was like one of the newer ones down here, I think. Oh yeah, here's my favorite baby. By the way, this is my darling. Where is that poison type Pokemon? I'll just look up poison and go all the way down. It was like toxic something.
Just throw them. I'd go with. I'd go with Obstagoon, the bigger version of that one.
Oh hey, welcome back, Nova. Thanks for the cheer. Toxicroak. It wasn't Toxicroak. It was another one. It was like electric poison, if I'm remembering correctly. It stood up and it had like chill vibes. I'm trying to remember its name. You've been lurking. I knew you said you had to run errands, so I didn't know if you were here, you know? There it is, there it is, there it is. This one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was cool.
I remember thinking that this Pokemon looked sick, and I was also thinking to myself, why are you walking around on two legs when I encountered it in a cave? I was like, why are you walking at me like that? Well, let's see. Amped up or. I feel low key. The low key form. This is my vote. I changed it to this. Low key form. How you thinking, Goyne? You like low key?
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That's where you're wrong. I run around on all fours like a dog.
By the way, just to state, shiny Obstagoon is
Okay, so we got our partner Pokemon and our personality. Toxicity for personality, and then our partner Pokemon, we said it was the Pheromosa.
Pheromosa. Yeah.
Pheromosa shiny. Now let's look up Obstagoon since I didn't do that. Obstagoon. Also, Gwen, did you want a timestamp as well? Oh, see, this is what I was thinking of in my head. Shit. Now I'm flip-flopping. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of in my head because I was like, I swear I could have seen this thing walking around on two legs. Shit. Yeah, timestamp, please. Okay, I got you. So we're at like 125. I like it. I like it. I like both of them. We're gonna do both. So what did I say? Two. Did more people do this one?
Go down and see if you can.
Okay, I'll look for shiny after that. Now
Hmm.
I know I gave. I was 106 to 125. Got it.
While you do that timestamp, I'm gonna go grab some. Yeah, you see how Mike's cutting out again. I don't know what, but I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
I don't know if I did that correctly.
I had to say I'll be right back like 4 times.
Okay, So got timestamps, and then we wanted shiny if we can find it. Let's see, does this show the shiny form at the bottom? Oh, whoa, whoa. Tide pool? Okay. Alright, so this reminds me of like, it kind of Tide, or the little pods that you put in. A little bit. Like toothpaste. Toothpaste, there we go. Kind of like that Fire Emblem. Colgate, yeah. Kind of like that Fire Emblem hero, you know? Alright, so we've gotten everyone that participated there. Do you guys want us to like go look at a person? You know, I know that we said Swabus, but do you guys have any recommendations? Anyone you want us to go look at? We'll save giving each other for the very end, since I feel like that'll take some time. Any VTubers you want to see get a partner Pokemon? That'll volunteer in quotation marks. Hold on, let me grab this. Bring it over here. Let's see. The shrug. Hold on, bring it back. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see. Got Dimmy. I've got Galen. I see I got 6 notifications. Little treats for me for after stream. Let's see. Grab Colton. Our cowboy. Eh?
What was that?
I'm talking shit. That's what.
Shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking shit.
Why talking shit?
Because it's my chat.
Hello, chat. Now I'm from a working microphone.
Man. This is my real voice. That was my real voice, guys.
Yeah, no, I was actually joking. I run both accounts. I'm Cara. I was just me using a voice changer.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. I'm not real, guys. I'm just AI. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm back.
alright. Are you wanting to give each other partner Pokemon, or do you have any recommendations, Colton, of anyone that you want to go look at their design and go, you know what? Honorary mention.
Oh, I'm here going. I just oh, you meant in general. I was like what? Because I said I left to get a drink. But recommendations for what?
Just honorary mentions, I guess. If you have anyone you want us to go look at their design, give a partner Pokemon, just cause. Anyone you can think of?
People? Did we already run out of people?
Yeah, and yes, we did.
Uh, oh, I see fellow Shinpai enjoyer in chat. But hmm,
Oh, and thank you for the biddies, Nova.
there's not anyone that there's not anyone I have in mind really. we can give each other one, and then I guess decide what we want to do from there.
Nova's really going crazy. Oh yeah, Nova, did you want in on this? I unlocked the post if you want me to put it in chat so that you can add yourself to it if you want. Oh, I gotta stretch. Big stretch.
Oh my god, you could hear those snap crackle pops through the fucking microphone.
Yeah.
My wife's a goddamn Rice Krispie treat.
So, not sponsored by the way, but this mic is pretty good. Yeah, no, I've been sitting stationary. I haven't stretched yet. That was a good reminder to do so.
Oh lord, I hit her with this immaculate riz, as the say.
Yeah, I'm still cold
It's
Steve
funny because
off.
my microphone cut out.
You know what?
Do you guys want to know how I bagged a Cara? Story time. You won't believe me. You probably see. Yeah, my mic just cut out again. But you probably won't believe me. I I won. Yeah. It doesn't want me to give out this. All right. Do you guys want to learn the the source of my immaculate cowboy riz? All right. So the way the way that I Cara to fall head over heels. See, my mic is just not cooperating. I think that judgment couldn't.
Fine.
Hold on, I'm a good embarrassed high quality. Yeah, no, it's bad. Jesus. Okay, hold on.
Put your paws up. I'll fight you.
Okay, all right. So I'm over here now, so you guys can actually hear me. Um, so the way that the way that I bagged Akara and got her to fall head over heels for me is I used the late and great cowboy technique of sending her Donkey Kong memes over Twitter.
Ah, fuck. I forgot about that.
I I sent her Donkey Kong memes over Twitter, and that's how our conversation started. It was a Donkey Kong mouse pad with Donkey Kong having his fucking his DK bongo cheeks out with the finger up where it said you can touch it once.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about it.
And dude, I'm telling you guys, it worked. Cause she moved multiple states to come live with me.
I forgot about the
It
deep
worked out
fried
so well,
memes.
man. It worked so well.
I forgot about the deep fried
Yeah, no,
meme
man.
stages of
They
our
they they
talking.
tell you they tell you that they tell you that won't work, but it does. It does. You just gotta. I sent her a bunch of DK memes, and then I talked on the microphone, and then it was raps. Because apparently she likes yeehaws. I guess I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna embarrass you now. I'm going to definitely embarrass you. So,
Oh
Colton here, as you can
shit.
tell, yeah, you better get,
Uh oh.
get. But, Colton here, as you can tell, possibly from personality, can be a bit stoic sometimes. So when we were chatting, something that I noticed and asked him a little bit later is he used to send a lot of emojis, like how I use emojis sometimes. But he used to send like smiley faces, a little eyes with the house. Yeah, I'm using reverse Uno. But he used to do that so that I wouldn't think that he hates me or was upset with me or something. He used emojis to try and soften his tone. Love you.
Okay. Well, now I'm getting embarrassed. But yeah, I'm at texting. I'm pretty old fashioned, so. And by the way, just I don't want my voice to make you think that I'm like old as shit. I'm not like secretly like 15 years older than Cara. We're about the same age, so I don't want anyone like some old man.
Yeah, no, he's 28 and I'm 27.
Yeah. Holy shit, Nova! What the? Yeah, yeah, you did. That's kind of wild. But yeah. So um, but yeah, no, I've never been. But despite being younger, I still I'm not all that good with texting. Um, I'm pretty straightforward when I type, and I'm trying to get better at being more expressive in the way I talk. But a lot of people think that a lot of they think they thought I was upset with them, or wasn't like, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it, wasn't enjoying the conversation or something like that. So I tried to put emojis into my messages so she didn't think that I was like bored talking to her or something.
Yeah. And man, 23 seems like so far away. Enjoy it. I'm not saying like things end when you get to this age, but it's just like, man, at 21, that, holy shit, am I the mom friend?
Oh
Am
my
I supposed to
god,
be the
they're yelling at
responsible
me. I
one?
feel old as shit.
Dang, guess I'm mom friend now. Go clean your room.
Yeah, I guess I am an old man after all. Shit. Enjoy it. That's all I'll say. Tips from an old man. Enjoy your. You never know how long you got. It's easy to take for granted. And take care of your body the best you can. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all what to do. But I made the mistake of my microphone cut out. They don't want me to. They don't want me to. But no, I made the mistake of working my body to its limits when I was younger, and I'm paying the price for it now. So make sure to relax and rest. Try your best not to overwork when you're able, but just do the best you can.
Yeah, he is anime Arthur Morgan. And I guess it's just important also just take breaks. Like listen to your body. Like you could work it now, but just make sure that you take those rest days and everything. Listen when it goes, hey, boss, we're hurting. We need a break. All right, I think about time for us to give those partner Pokemon to each other. I called out because of it. Yeah, see, taking those breaks is good, and don't ever let a job tell you that you can't fucking take time off or let them abuse you like that. I'm a huge advocate for, like, take your time when you need it. Like, one of my coworkers, she got hurt in her knees, and I saw her the same day and I asked her, what the fuck are you doing here? Why aren't you at home? What are you doing here? Get out. She wouldn't leave early, but I made sure to, like, that she had support. Yeah, like, she had fell on both her knees the day before straight onto concrete, and I heard it from my separate room. And I was like, why are you here? Her knees swelled up, and, like, it was bad. I couldn't kick her out, but I made sure that I was hovering around her like a worried mother hen. Do you need help? Why are you up? Sit down. I got this. Sit down.
Yeah, no, I grew up working on a farm, so I got up at dawn and worked till the sun was going down, and then when I got older, I started working on like repairing houses on top of that. So I was working, the beginning of the day to late at night, and that was just 6 days a week. And it's just one of those things where I didn't know, and I gotta I'm not trying. I gotta give Cara credit because I didn't know how to take care of myself really until her. She made it very clear that I needed to start, like, paying more attention to myself, and you know it's just one of those things where I guess because I was focusing on other people, like I think I just thought that because I didn't, like, I had other people depending on me, but not for anything other than my work. So I wasn't really thinking as much about like longevity or being around a long time. So I met her, and then she was like, hey, she wants to spend life with me. And I'm like, oh well, shit. Maybe I need to start trying to think about the future.
Yeah, no.
Um, it's just it's been a big change in life these past few years, and I went the majority of my life undiagnosed. I'm not gonna get personal. I don't want to bring down the mood, but um, I've got a few mental, some physical abilities brought on by my rigorous labor when I was younger. Um, so it's just I'm in these past few years. I've been to therapy. I've been to doctors, and I've actually been doing the best I can to actually pay attention to myself. Because before I was like, ah, too much time, not worth the money, you know. And I guess I kind of gotta change of perspective whenever I found Cara. You know, I've got a family, you know. But I guess it's just me trying to let you guys know that it's very important to take a break and look at yourself and think about what you need, because it's very easy to get lost, but you feel like you have to do, and sometimes just getting that paycheck. And don't get me wrong, I'm not this quit your job and do whatever, but definitely make sure that you're giving yourself as much care as you can give yourself, because surviving is also very important, and everyone's situation is different. But you know um I want to make sure that you guys don't go without thinking about it, because that's what I did. I didn't even take a moment to consider it. I didn't have anybody. I didn't. It wasn't until I got in this relationship that I spent every bit of energy on other people and never myself. Like it's kind of corny, but you know, even now, after all this time we've been together, if Cara will surprise me by buying me something sometimes, and it's still completely overwhelming because I've gone my entire life without people doing that. So, you know, you never know how far away from what's quote unquote normal until you take a moment and kind of think about all your needs instead of just one. But that's enough cheesy mushy stuff from Colton today. So yeah, TED Talk is over. Back to the fun stuff. Just take care, y'all.
Yeah, I was reading chat, and thank you Nova for the sub, and Gwen Demi Piranha Nova. Just know that if you do need to like chat about job opportunities, making resumes, essay writing and stuff, you guys have permission to bug me. Like bullshitting on paper, that sort of thing. I'm good at that. And maybe a different perspective can help you. Mute your mic, I think I'm echoing. Thanks. Yeah, it's because of his mic, since he had it still open. But yeah, no, if you guys need help with like resume stuff, writing down experiences, trying to think of how to switch things up if you're stuck in a workflow or anything, the people currently in this chat, you guys that I've talked to, you're not just viewers, you are friends, so you have permission to like poke at me if you want to, and I can help you like write down ideas, maybe get a resume thing started, maybe think about, okay, so the things that you have in this job quality, how can we use it somewhere else, that sort of thing. But yeah, don't just suffer in silence, feel free to reach out. I care about you guys. They're friends. I'm very low maintenance, so even if it's like 3 months from now, if you just send me like Donkey Kong meme, something just like, hey, and then go, oh, I'll go, hi, what's up? You good? You need help? What's going on? Searching for help. Yeah, no. Feel free to like poke at me, because I think that we have similar career background stuff going on there, and I'm definitely willing to help you out. Like, I think that I don't know how long it's been since that friend had talked last. Like, I think that they talked to me maybe 2, 3 years ago, and it brightened my day to hear from them. And they messaged me. and we had a little conversation. It was nice hearing from them. But yeah, no matter what time is spent apart, if I think of you as a friend, you're a friend. So don't worry about any of that bullshit. You don't need to worry about that. All right, partner Pokemon. I did reach out for a silence for a bit. I know that he sucks at social media and texting back. Like even worse, more than me.
Fuck shit. What's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. I remember what you're talking about now. Sorry, I spaced out for a minute. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I'm not used to getting in my feels, so I kind of got whiplashed second there. But yeah, no, but yeah, no, I do remember Nova. Might cut out again. Damn. But I do recall whenever you messaged me about that Nova.
He,
I mean, it's fine.
if you're wanting to share, feel free. I am pausing Pokemon stuff. Ah, oh, ew. There's nothing I can say to that except for ew. Yeah, without getting too much into how Twitter call out things and everything that goes on there, it's a mess, especially when things are thrown out without proof, you know. And that's why you also have to be careful of like who you build your friends with, like who you're friends with, and who you put your trust into. The standard I'll call you out because you know something that you shouldn't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's disgusting. Scummy's like a small word for it. Well, I am sorry that you went through that, Nova, and I hope that they are not screwing with you anymore and that they've moved on. Oh, that's ew. Disgusting. Very much so. Nova, give me names later so I can block because I don't need that in my life. I don't need to accidentally come across that, and I don't need to interact with that. So DM me like names later, and I'll be blocking and making sure I don't see that. Thank you. That makes it like bile rise up in the back of the throat, you know. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, gross. Hey, Colton. Which one? Who do you want to go first with a partner thing, or
Uh, um, I can if you want.
sure, sure.
Okay. Let's see. Are we doing aesthetic and personality again?
Yes, we'll do aesthetic and personality.
Okay. Okie dokie. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna try not to get myself smacked.
What? What do you? What's rattling around in the think tank over there?
Do you want me do hold on. Appearance.
Okay.
I see you looking at her with that deadpan expression.
Listen here. I see what he sent in DMs. This isn't similar. It's not the same at all, right, guys? This isn't me.
Looks at you.
Is this yours? Is this what you're gonna do? Well, I agree. Come on.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We're doing our VTubers. Ah, 1 second.
What does that mean? What? I'll bark at you? Hello?
Well, I already know the one for your personality, and I know you're going to be happy with it. This is the one you would have wanted to get picked anyway.
Okay, so Lumpity for. Is that the character from Gully? Mm. Lumpity, and then he gave me this for personality. It's my baby. I love this little shithead. Look at her.
And then I'll give you one for VTuber aesthetic. Hold
What does it mean that I'm lumpity shaped? What does that mean? Guys, what does it mean when your husband just says you're lumpity shaped? No explanation. What does it mean? Don't look at me with those eyes.
on.
He's really thinking hard.
Yeah, it's not as easy. on that one.
I'm a mystery. I think I stumped him. I'm actually proud of myself for that. While he's thinking, I'm gonna make sure that no one else got in here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm a pathetic little guy. Stumped? It sounds like it. I guess I'm just unreadable, you know? I think I'm just that guy. See, even chat stumped. Wait a minute, don't you guys start thinking.
Maybe aesthetic wise, I'm thinking maybe like a Sylvie.
Sylveon?
Yeah, aesthetic wise, yeah.
Oh, that's cute. What do you guys think? Alright. I'm Sylveon.
What?
Okay, so I've got Sylveon. Now it's my turn for him. Alright, so appearance wise, I know that I've given him one before. I think I might have given him one when we initially did this, and I was just talking. Let's see. I gotta go back to the past, Samurai Jack. You know, where even is that Pokemon? I I don't know the name, but it's that cactus one, the evolution of the cactus. That's what I had in mind for him, appearance wise.
I'm talking about Cacturn.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me show you guys. Yeah. I feel like this fits. Hold on. I just go to bio. I feel like it fits. What do you guys think? A cacturn? The main reason was aesthetically, I was looking for one that had a hat slash just kind of vibes in a sense. Because I know. This was one of them. Confused stare. Yeah, no. That was mainly the hat. But this gives me an opportunity to try and find a different one too. So think I think I want to go with typing. Let's see. Not water type, not bug type, not poison. Maybe I can see, I think. Maybe a normal type Pokemon. And let's see. Psyduck. Let me see color scheme again. Actually, no, you don't have a referencing. I'll just base it off of this.
know what you're laughing about. You took that fucking Bidoof off the screen.
I mean, look at him.
You take that fucking Bidoof off the screen, right?
Okay, ad break and we'll wait.
I cannot believe this. I feel betrayed, honestly.
You do. Friend shaped. You shaped like a friend.
I'm not a fucking Bidoof. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Beedoops are great.
Jesus Christ.
Perfection. Yes, yes. We're gonna wait for the rest to chat and then I'll apologize.
Unbelievable.
I think that I have a natural eye for these sorts of things, guys. I honestly do. Look at it. It's like looking in a mirror. Look at them.
I like the Cacturn better.
How upset would you be if I made this your profile picture on my phone?
I'm not even going to respond to that.
And if mom ever asks, like, why when you call, it's just put the cactus. Yeah, see, put the hat on. Oh, you guys get it. Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness.
Go ahead and seize the vision. This is great. This is gonna be beautiful. 15 seconds and the rest of chat can get in on this. Okay, guys. So I know that I made a mistake with the Bidoof, so let me offer you this instead. Chat. This is perfect, right? Look at it. It's like uncanny. It's like holding up a mirror, right?
Did you just fucking reuse my Delibird joke, you fucker?
I have no idea what you mean. This is my original joke, the original recipe. 11 herbs and spices.
Oh my god. That that meme where the person repeats the joke gets a better gets more laughs out of it.
There's a giant flashing sign above my head that says laugh, guys. I love you. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week, you guys.
I love you too. Despite the betrayal.
Alright, well, I was searching. I feel like there was something I saw that I kind of. I'm a little torn, I think. I think I kind of like this for vibes. I kind of like it.
What, for aesthetic?
Yeah, a little bit. See, I'm torn between this one and another one. Wait for chat. What do you guys think? Chat, how we feeling? Knocked Owl.
So it's more accurate than fucking Bidoof.
Bidoof is friend shaped, and you should respect that. You're friend shaped. I was trying to say that you were very nice to look at, aesthetically pleasing.
I don't see how Colton is friend shaped. He looks like scruffy. Scruffy and tired.
We love our scrunkly men around here. Haven't you heard? But I was torn between Knocked Out and then. How far down is our friend? I feel like our friend was far down, though. I probably can search them up if I remember.
Besides, Bidoof doesn't work because I have sharp eyes.
Yeah. You did. I was thinking it. I did that with her. Friend shaped. Do you like my pics? Oh, I froze. But do you like my pics, huh? Friend shaped?
Whatever makes you happy, darling.
Okay. So, hey, at least I didn't, you know. At least I didn't. I feel like this one because it's a sterner gaze. But this would be like herd and dog. Well, maybe. Why are you so silent?
Listen, man. I don't know. If you think that looks like
Alright, Stoutland. It is. And Knocked Out. So torn between Knocked Out and Stoutland. That is appearance wise. Locking it in. Okay, now personality wise, where's the little shit Pokemon? Where's one of those?
little shit Pokemon, okay. What? Where does little shit come from?
Looks at you. Actually, no. No way. There are so many. No. No, there's one that fits even more since we've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, a part of your personality that's come out so well when we play that game. Okay, chat, I need help. What Pokemon is the epitome of no thoughts, just do? Cara, check your DM. What? What's going on in here?
Is my wife trying to
Yeah.
call me dumb?
No, Buzzwall. I'm not trying to call you dumb. I just think that you can be impulsive at times, and you can't even fault me for that. How many times have we fallen off while playing Bonanza because someone wanted to dig straight down?
Impulsive. That's crazy.
So,
I'm impulsive? Nah. Nah.
hey Colton, how many times did we hit the record piece and not pick it up because you kept rolling into it or punching it?
Okay, listen. All right. My gameplay and fucking correlating with my normal entire personality. That is unfair. That is putting me that is putting me in a very specific situation.
he's digging down isn't. No, see, we've gotten to a part where he has a power up that he very much enjoys that helps him destroy everything around him. And it's interesting to see that play out. Sometimes we run out of ground to stand on, and I just look over and I'm like, so where do we go from here, dear? Where are we going now? There's no ground left. What do we do? Though honestly, if there is a if there is a Pokemon that is personality based, it has to be this one. Been there.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. This, the funny thing is, this is not the first time I've heard.
They call him my teddy bear. Looks mean and gruff, but is just protective of like their circle.
I'll take it. This is much more accurate than fucking Bidoof.
Don't worry, I'll find a Pokemon that suits you for like Bonanza at another time. I'll figure that out. We'll figure out your Ooga Booga Brain Pokemon. Just bear. Hey, Gawain, can I see that you gave me our friend in a hat. Can I get this one in a hat too? Tucks hair behind ear. Pretty please. That's a problem with Bidoof. I don't know. What is the problem with Bidoof?
I don't have a problem with Bidoof. I just do not see a correlation.
He doesn't see how he can be Bidoof. He's Bidoof. What's Bear name? It is
Ursaring.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been fun. I like doing this actually. I like giving people partner Pokemon. I think my next project that'll probably be more like intensive and having to think a lot. I might ask you guys for your PNGs and put you in Anime Worlds next. I feel like that'd be fun. Hold on, let's see. Is anyone live right now? Is there anyone? Oh, is that a friend I see live right now doing their thing that we can raid out to before I go? You guys should stick around for that. Yeah, I think that we'll do that. Now, when we raid out to this person, you guys know and love him. Swamos. You gotta let him know what we picked for him, even though he didn't volunteer. Does everyone remember what Pokemon we said he was? Yeah, he's a Mudkip, but we said something else. Okay, we got Draco. I just want you guys to like put the wrong put Coffee Raid, but also the wrong the wrong Pokemon. Just be like, hey, we heard that you were blank. I just I want to hear his reaction. He'll ban you or time you out for saying that. Oh, does he not like Draco? I don't want to get you guys banned. Maybe we should just do Groudon just to be safe. Just be like, hey, we heard there's a Groudon. Nope. Aw. I feel like there's story there. Worth it? Alright, we're gonna go to Swamos. We're gonna go raid there, and I want you guys to let him know that we gave him a partner Pokemon, even though he did not want one. And just let him know what it is. But thank you guys again for coming to hang out with me. Thank you for lurking, chatting, all that fun stuff. Next time I'll be live will be Saturday at 11 a.m. and I'm going back to Fields of Mysteria in order to see what the update's about. I think I'm in the summer month and we're just hanging out doing that. I hope to see you guys.
Alrighty. Take care, guys.
Yeah, yes. Love it.